everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a cleaning video for you guys. I'm going to be deep cleaning my entire kitchen because it is a huge mess and I really need to clean my stove and my oven. So this is the main reason I was making this video, is because my stove and my oven have not been cleaned in 6 months. So they are in dire need of a deep cleaning. I like to use the Easy Off oven cleaner. This is the heavy duty kind to clean my oven and stove. And the first thing I do when I am getting ready to deep clean my oven is I will take everything off the stovetop and then everything out of the oven. And I just take my Easy Off and I spray it all over the stovetop and all over the inside of my oven, including the racks and stuff. And then what I do is I will let it sit usually for a couple of hours. If you do this, if your oven is really dirty, you want to do this overnight because that just makes it easier to get all the grime and grease off. So while I was waiting for my oven cleaner to set, I decided to go ahead and clean the rest of the kitchen. I'm just going to take everything off of the countertops and wash the dishes and wipe down all of my countertops. And if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Veranda. I make videos about motherhood, lifestyle, cleaning, and daily vlogs. If you think you would be interested in this type of content, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a part of my family. I'm putting some of my clean dishes in the rack in my dishwasher, just because if I run out of room on the drying mat, I just like to stick them in here so they have a place to sit and dry. to start off cleaning my stove, I just get my regular sponge and that oven cleaner I had sprayed on there, and I just scrub away and try to get as much of that gunk off as I can. So now, because I still had some stuff on the stove that didn't come off, I am taking this Barkeeper's Friend and sprinkling that all over the stovetop, and I'm also going to add some white vinegar to it and just kind of take a washcloth and kind of spread that around, and then I'm going to let this set on there again for probably about 30 minutes. And while I'm waiting for that to set, I'm just going to go ahead and continue cleaning the rest of my kitchen. So now I am going to go ahead and just take my sponge again and just scrub away as much of that as I can. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a clean rag and wipe all of this away as well. So now, as you can see, there is still a lot of stuff left on the stovetop, and I find that this stuff is very hard to get off because it is kind of baked on there. When stuff spills on the stove, we turn on the burners and it gets baked onto the stovetop. So what I have found that works the best is I just go ahead and take a razor and I will scrape all of that gunk off of my stovetop. You want to be careful that you're not scratching the stovetop. So now I just went ahead and took a magic eraser and just kind of wiped all of the stovetop down just to try and get as much of whatever residue is left off. And then I just took a wet rag and just cleaned everything off. So now I am cleaning my microwave, and this is really easy. Just took that wet rag, I had already sprayed it down, and just wiped all of the popcorn butter and stuff that was in my microwave and just clean that all away. The next thing I did was I got to working on the oven, and originally I was using my regular sponge and I realized that wasn't working out too well, so I grabbed a little steel wool thing, and this is what I used to clean the entire oven. So I just scrubbed away with the steel wool, and then I used my wet washcloth to kind of wipe away everything, and I had to continue going back and forth, just rinsing out the washcloth and cleaning the oven out. And lastly, I am gonna go ahead and clean my oven racks, and I just used the same steel wool, just kind of scrubbed them all down and rinsed them off, and that was it. Alright you guys, so this is the end result of deep cleaning my kitchen. So everything turned out nice and clean, my oven, my stove tops. I got all the dishes washed and the floors mopped and everything, so now my kitchen is nice and clean. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell down below, that way you're notified every time I upload a new video. I do upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And make sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys are doing for your spring cleaning. Are you deep cleaning? What are you cleaning? And I will plan on seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!